so I was summoned to my deck, and when I tuned into the message that is to be perceived and received, I was shown the image of, it's as if like you're trying to look back at something or someone and your head keeps getting turned. It's like, no, look this way. Like spirit is guiding you to look. It's like, look at something a new way, or just stop looking at the past is what's coming through. And that's okay that your natural instinct is to look at something or analyze something, but it's almost as if like you're not supposed to be analyzing something right now. And I also feel like whatever or whoever is in your past wasn't very good for you, and that's confirmed with the Seven of Swords here. So we do have the Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, the Three of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. I'm being told that like when one love story ends, another begins. And it's interesting that the Hierophant is coming out here as well, because what I was receiving is that there's something so much larger at play than what you have been able to see so far, or like what you have kind of been able to navigate for yourself. The Ten of Wands, or the Ten of Cups and the Three of Wands tells me that you made a decision. You did make a decision to either pull back your energy or move forward on something alone. It's as if like you were done waiting for something to happen, or you were done waiting for someone to change, even is what comes to mind. And the Ten of Cups, this feels like a new emotional beginning, to be honest with you. And the King of Pentacles, there's also a masculine energy who is doing something really powerful within themselves at this time. This could also have to do with your inner masculine energy and making a really powerful decision for yourself. I almost felt the need to yawn just there. So rest may be needed for you at this time, but that can be pretty obvious. Now we do have the Star card on the bottom. That's really interesting, because that's a really powerful energy to come from all of this. And so maybe there's it's like this could be a confirmation of a surprise that is to come, or you stepping into a new power for yourself as well. This almost feels like a hidden and the Lovers underneath the Star card. This almost feels like a hidden secret of some sort. And the Emperor behind the Lovers. Does somebody have a crush on you? Like, what on earth? Why is this all... I feel like the order that this even is shown to me is super significant here. And maybe that's something that you are even going to come into a realization of, like the order in which everything is happening. It's like, yes, you chose... Oh my God. I don't think I've ever yawned in a reading before, like ever. So maybe that's significant for you. Maybe you've been more tired than usual lately. And it's not even that late. So all of this stuff that's happening here, it's like, it feels like you either lost something, or something was taken from you, or you let something go in honor of, it's like following your heart's truth or your soul's truth, and believing that there's something more for you, or there's like a better experience waiting for you. And this array, the Star, the Lovers, and the Emperor, like, even using the terms power couple feels so small in comparison to what this actually is. And it really feels like you hold the key to unlocking all of this as well. Oh my God. Never have I ever. So yawning is for some reason super significant for you. The Star, the Lovers, and the Emperor. There's something so powerful about this masculine's presence in your life. You know what? I almost wonder if this masculine entering your life is going to trigger you. Like, no, this is weird. This is weird. I don't yawn like this. I almost wonder if this masculine entering your life, like that's weird. if this masculine entering your life is going to like awaken a deep rest within you, kind of like Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty is actually what comes to mind here. And it's like in that period of rest that this masculine actually finds you. Oh my God. That's insane. That's literally insane. It's like actually freaking me out. I don't yawn like this ever. Go back and watch all 3,000 of my channels. Not a single channel will catch me doing this. I feel like this masculine is going to put your nervous system at rest, or it's going to put your nervous system at ease. Like even when you work yourself up into something, or your mind tries to like convince you of something, this masculine comes in and it's just like, no, relax. You're going to be able to sleep in this person's presence, which is, oh my God, this is crazy. The peace of mind that this masculine offers you. And I don't even know that if this is something that like they realize they're doing, or you even realize that they're doing, until your body can quite literally just like relax and you can sleep more and you can sleep in this person's presence. And it's like nothing that you say or share with this person or do is going to alarm them. One, you're not somebody who has like anything but pure intentions, and two, it's just like your self-awareness and what this masculine brings into your life is stability. It's stability. It's like the universe, spirit is saying to you, like, you don't have to survive anymore in love. Like, you don't have to fight anymore in love. I think people got triggered on my last message. Sorry, I just want to make sure it doesn't just disappear. I think people got triggered by me saying, like, you shouldn't have to fight someone in love. And I really stand by the message that I channeled for that. You shouldn't be fighting your person in love. When you're with the right person, you should be fighting the versions of yourself that try to convince you that you aren't worthy of experiencing that love, or the versions of you that are trying to sabotage that love. That is who you should be fighting. The battle is between you and you. It should never be about the other person, because if you are in a divine connection or even a karmic connection, if you are in a love connection, that person is going to reflect back to you either the wounded parts of you, the healed parts of you, all parts of you. Like, this person is going to be a reflection of you, a chance for you to better know yourself, a chance for you to better choose yourself as well, or more powerfully choose yourself. And the right person will be with you as you, it's like, internally clean out and organize who you are as a person and who you desire to be, and begin to align yourself with who you desire to be. It shouldn't feel like a battle between you and that person. It should feel like a battle within, to be honest with you, because I feel like I channel for a community of people who, you know, have come from traumatic childhoods or traumatic relationships. And so there are relationships in this world that do fit together seamlessly, and there's not a lot of, like, you know, back and forth, crazy toxicity or unhealthy dynamic. But then there are those of us in the world who have experienced, you know, much more intense relationships throughout our life, stemming all the way from childhood. And so when you are with the right person, there's going to be clearing out that needs to take place. There's going to be restructuring and reorganizing. So having, you know, problems arise is very normal. It's very appropriate. It's very natural. How you handle those problems is going to depend on your authenticity and level of maturity, as well as your person's level of maturity. And whether you are able to move forward together with that person is going to depend on your ability to take accountability and self-reflect and realize that your problem is not with that person. Your problem is with you, or a version that exists within you. And this can translate into so many different things. Like, your partner also has to have this level of self-awareness. There's no perfect answer here, but I'm going to go into a part 2 because this just got a whole lot deeper.